Is something that is considered completely normal to the general public but is extremely weird if you really think about it. 1. Telling people you are trying for a baby. 2. Clapping your hands as a sign of approval. 3. Ties. A dangly piece of fabric that serves no purpose but makes you more classy when you wear it. 4. Wearing bikinis or short swimming trunks at a public pool is okay. But underwear at home or on your front yard where kids could be around is inappropriate. 5. Cutting down a perfectly healthy tree to put in your house, putting plastic shit all over it to then put it by the curb 3 weeks later. And eating candy out of a sock while sitting around a video of a piece of wood on fire. Christmas is weird. 6. Sitting on an old man's lap in the middle of a mall while telling him your desires and getting a photo taken. 7. Smiling. For pretty much every other species with teeth, showing them is a warning. 8. Words. Why does a word stand for a thing it stands for? Who made it up once and was like, ah, that must be it? 9. The realization that every person I encounter has a life just as complex as mine. 10. Laughing. You find something funny so you uncontrollably yell in different tones often as a group. 11. Not giving honest answers during greetings. How are you? I'm fine. Your life could be an absolute mess but you're not gonna say that. If that's the case, what's the point of the question? 12. Kissing. 13. Trick or treating. Tell kids all year not to take candy from strangers but one night a year, go knock on everyone's door and take candy from strangers. 14. Riding in or driving a car. Your ass is literally a foot and a half off the ground in a stationary position going 70+ miles an hour. If I think about it too long I will have a panic attack. 15. Going to a fitness gym. Modern society has removed the physicality of labor so much, not to mention that many of our routines have become so much easier that most of it can be achieved with the least movement possible. Exercising no longer comes naturally with our daily activities and we have to set aside a precious amount of time and get dressed in a particular way, just to sweat. 16. Children's beauty pageants. They exist solely for the pleasure of super weird adults and yet the general public condones it. 17. 22. Grown men chasing a bag of air around a field and trying to kick it in between two sticks. 18. The Tooth Fairy. Yes child, sell me these little pieces of your body. Nothing weird here,